A very good afternoon to you from Silverstone in the UK. We're coming to you with the final set of quarterfinals from the Dirt Rally World Series for 2020. What a strange year it's been all round in real motorsport, but some fantastic action, both in real life, particularly today. There's quite a lot going on. I know you're all tuning into this rather than the F1. Well done. And if I have just reminded you the F1's on, don't worry about that. You can always record it and go back and watch it in a minute. As you will remember, Boris Johnson in the UK had kindly avoided all of the Dirt Rally World Series with the lockdown. We went into lockdown a couple of days after our last set of quarterfinals. We've come out just in time for this, so thank you very much indeed for that, Boris Johnson. Appreciate you making sure that everybody could be tuning in and in the best possible form for a fantastic set of competition. So John, down to Australia. Fantastic graphics as always. I would have quite fancied the recce down to Australia, wouldn't you? You know,
it would be a nice little holiday, wouldn't
it? Wouldn't it?
But yeah, Australia's quite a difficult challenge in the game. As you can see, when it's wet, there's a lot of water sitting on top of the surface that makes it really tricky.
So one of the cars we're going to be using is the Mini Cooper S. Now, I believe this is the most played car in the game, isn't it? When they got the stats up the other week before the launch of Dirt 5, we were looking at the most played cars, and this is it.
It's one of the most iconic cars in rallying, isn't it? Whenever Paddy Hopkirk took this to victory in Monte Carlo, and yeah, people love driving it, beginners and experienced drivers. Now on to the C3 R5, proper bit of machinery. You can really have a lot of fun with this and chuck it around.
But C3's just won a title, hasn't it, I believe? The R5 won a title. Was it ERC? I can't remember.
Yes, and it might win a title in the World Championship this weekend too.
Big cut over the grass, keep it lit, buries it up the outside. Did he lose out at the very last corner there? On board with Nicardi up and over. Oh, and then this is our man who took the big cut at the start of the stage.
Oh,
and again,
there's a lot of damage here. Look at that, the front end's gone.
Just one solitary spotlight leading the way for the no, what was it, no lift for nothing. He's knocking down bollards left, right and centre.
He's running with Japanese pace notes.
Yeah, I saw that, Japanese co-driver, So does that mean Japanese notes in the car?
Yeah.
Really?
So whoever you select as your co-driver in game, then their name will be on the window. So
and then you get the notes in their language?
Yeah.
Okay, so Harry Eagle is Norwegian and has a Japanese co-driver.
How does that make sense?
I don't know, but I'm liking it. I mean, why not? You know, no lifting. Alexandru Bottas here in another of the Minis coming down to the top. But how many gears in the Mini? 4, I believe?
4 gears in the Mini, yeah.
So the same as, again, true to life. Another detail from the game, isn't it? The number of gears in the cars.
Yeah, that's it. The guys in the car handling team, they collect as much data and reference as they can for each car. And they put all that data into their special secret systems. And yeah, every car is super detailed and realistic and feels like the real car should do.
Alexandru Bottas, who I think was right up there in stage 1. This is committed. There's a horrible gate just after this left-hander, which I have run into many a time. Now I know how committed I need to be through there. I must get some more practice. But look at that, super tidy. Now the difference there compared to the previous run was that it ran all the way down the fence and you lost the momentum, John. You can see that it's not just the mistake that you make, it's the momentum that you lose for the section afterwards.
Yeah, that's it. You're going to lose all the momentum up the next straight. But you can see how little degrees of rotation he's actually using in that shot as well. I seem to remember he had an accident on qualifier 1.
Oh, he's dropped it off the side of the road! Just as John says that, drops the rear left wheel just off the side of the road, holds on. Oh, misses the bridge on the left-hand side. John got to settle himself now. He's coming round towards the finish line. That was as close as can be. Coming down to take the finish now. He nearly got the commentator's curse, but he's just held on. Is it going to be enough for the win? It is, but it's super close between them. My goodness me. Quickest cars are Rally 1, and then you come down Rally 2, Rally 3. Big commitment on the straight line through there. Almost hits the side, loses time.
Big dent in the bonnet as well, and that brand new Citroen C3 R5 is no longer looking
No, he's like, it was a brand new car. You had one job. It's his first stage. You know, the team said keep it clean. No, he takes the fence out. Everybody's got it lit today.
This is what we want to see.
It is though, isn't it? It really, let's be honest, it really is. You know, I want to see people on the limit. Okay, so this is TX3 Gogo GTI, which is Johan Pritchard. Cut on the left, up towards the right. Here's the big jump. Oh, it's a launch. It's an absolute send over the big jump. Bottas
another
is
one
flying.
Coming. Another big jump. Here it comes.
Not what you want, is it? Just in a rear-wheel drive. Oh, huge jump. Absolutely massive from Bottas. This is our driver, Pritchard. That's the surname. It's Johan Pritchard. This is TX3 GoGo GTI. Leaning forward out of the seat. Watch just that bottom right picture just for a moment. You can see how a driver responds here, whether they're doing a Panizzi and a Delacour, you know, rocking back and forward in the seat, or whether they're chilled.
He seems to be using one hand only. Is he using a H-pattern gearbox?
Well, if he's true to period, then yes, John.
But it's obviously slower, but that's why I'm
yeah,
so
but I
shocked.
like it, but he should get an extra. We should knock a few seconds off. If he's using it H-pad, is he really? He can't be using that. Oh, we go.
Oh, he's using a shifter.
Okay, cool.
He's constantly changing gear. He never puts his right hand onto the steering wheel.
Yes, to being able to pan down like that. Motorsport games, you legends.
That was very impressive.
That was sick, wasn't it? That was very cool.
Yeah.
Qualified drivers, let's have a look. Me and John are digressing. This is probably a 2-hour show by now. I have no idea what time of day it is. Harry Eagle and Alexandru Gabriel Bottas go through from Steam. Guillaume Febreriera and Nicolo Ardizon going through from PlayStation. Paul Beggin and Dylan Gagnier from the Xbox. So that is it for the quarterfinals for Dirt Rally World Series 2020. We've seen some brilliant fights. We've got our 6 semi-finalists for each of the different platforms now, and we'll be doing the semi-finals for Rally in 2 weeks' time. So very much looking forward to that. But remember, join us later on this afternoon because we've still got 5 spots to give away for Rally Cross. So we're going to see our semi-finalists confirmed for Rally Cross as well. You can take a look back at some of the fantastic highlights. Thank you to John Armstrong. I'm Andrew Coley, and we will see you later on this afternoon for some Rallycross.